behind the hypocrisy mask. Meghan showed true colour to take the helm at Harry's office coffee. The report on complaints made by Meghan Markle's staff will remain under wraps after a 3-year investigation, but a source claimed the relaxed atmosphere changed after the wedding. An inquiry into allegations that Meghan Markle bullied members of her staff during her short time in the royal family has ended in silence, with the firm refusing to release findings. Now a report in the newspaper claims the relaxed, easygoing atmosphere that many had found working for Prince Harry as a bachelor changed after the Duchess of Sussex joined him at Kensington Palace. One part-time employee, who was briefly attached to Harry's household, told the paper that before Meghan arrived, Harry would make morning coffee for his small staff. But after the wedding, the Duchess insisted that a butler take over the coffee-making duties. Friends of Meghan's previously spoke to magazine about being a good boss, and highlighted a time she paid for an ice cream stand to provide free treats to Kensington Palace staff. One anonymous friend told the mag, "I came by there one day, and she had ordered an incredible ice cream and sorbet stand for the office. They were remarking how it was the best day of work ever. It warmed my heart to see her just continuing to be her and bring her style to the UK." Buckingham Palace launched the investigation in March 2021, and invited past and present employees to speak in confidence about their experiences of working for Meghan, after it was alleged she drove out 2 personal assistants and staff were humiliated on several occasions. Changes are to be made with lessons having been learned, says Buckingham Palace, but the household declined to go into specifics. Employment policies have been improved for royal staff with the changes not made public. The Duchess lawyers vehemently denied all of the allegations when they were made. These claims were denied by the couple's team, who said they were victims of a calculated smear campaign based on misleading and harmful misinformation. "We are disappointed to see this defamatory portrayal of the Duchess of Sussex given credibility by a media outlet," their lawyers said. "It's no coincidence that distorted several-year-old accusations aimed at undermining the Duchess are being briefed to the British media shortly before she and the Duke are due to speak openly and honestly about their experience of recent years." Meghan Markle and Prince Harry stepped down as senior working royals in 2020 and now reside, away from the firm, in the US. Tensions between the Duke and Duchess of Sussex and the royal family escalated after their royal exit, and it has been suggested that palace aides are currently doing anything they can to avoid upsetting the couple. Speaking to Mail Plus, royal expert Richard Eden discussed the latest move in the Meghan and Harry tensions. In response to the discussion that the palace keeping details of the report into the Meghan Markle bullying allegations private, Mr. Eden said, "What worries me greatly, is that the palace are falling over themselves not to upset Harry and Meghan. At this briefing yesterday, it sounds like they were, sort of, going on about grateful they were that they came over, for the Jubilee. They were also, giving quite, sort of, personal details about Harry and Meghan's meetings with Prince Charles. They seemed desperate to not upset them." He added, "And I think that's a mistake." Host Joe Elvin said, "I think that's understandable though. They, Harry and Meghan, get upset about a lot of things and they probably prefer to stop talking about them altogether." The Mail on Sunday's assistant editor Kate Mancy was also on the show alongside Mr. Eden. Ms. Mancy said, "And, there's a book coming out. Prince Harry's memoirs coming out, so no wonder the palace aren't keen to, kind of, stick their oar in." The assistant editor also noted that there were 2 briefings this week, one about the sovereign grant and one for the Duchy of Cornwall finances. She stated that they don't need to release that information, but they do so because it is of public interest.